Hi, Mr. Bagdasaryan. My name is Dr. Hobik from Goat Facilities. I will be your doctor today. Good evening to you too, Doc. So, how did this happen, Mr. Bagdasaryan? How did you injure your leg?
Yeah, so we were playing in the finals match in soccer,
And as I was going in for the last few minutes, the goalie decided to come rush at me to take the ball away, and I tried to cross him over, but it didn't work.
we came shin to shin contact. Even though I'm wearing shin guards, we were going at such high levels of speed that the collision made me feel like a pop, and I couldn't bear the pain, and I just kept holding it until I blacked out.
Oh, I see. So I have your results for your x-rays. I'm going to go ahead and put on the x-ray screen for you so you can take a look at it, Mr. Bagdasaryan. So you have a hairline fracture, Mr. Bagdasaryan. It's not that bad. The good news is that you are still a young person, so it can heal within 5 to 6 weeks. If you were an older person, it would have taken months, maybe even a year. So that's the good news. We're gonna have to go ahead and put you in the cast to just better help stable the hairline fracture. I'm gonna prescribe you a walker, so you have 50% weight bearing on your leg. You don't wanna put too much force on it because we don't want this to get any worse and completely snap off. And we're gonna go ahead and put you in a PT clinic as well, just to help you strengthen conditioning. They'll go over that with you over there. And yeah, that's what we're looking to do for now. So, Mr. Bagdasaryan, are you willing to wait a month and a half or so to fully heal your leg?
Doctor, I need to get back. I have a finals match coming up.
Because the team really honestly relies on me. The coach relies on me. The family relies on me.
I really need to get better. Isn't there any other way we can get this quickly done?
Mr. Bagdasaryan, I understand. I know you want to be out there. I know you want to support your team. But this is the results. This is what you have to do in order to get better. If you go back out there the way you are right now, you're risking it all, honestly. So it's very, very challenging to accept what you're telling me. But then again, you're the doc, so I guess just for my health's sake, I'm gonna go with what you say and go with so be it, whatever it is what it is. So Mr. Bagdasaryan, I will see you in 2 weeks, see how you're doing. When you come back in 2 weeks, we're going to run another x-ray just to see if possibly we can get you back at full weight bearing. So until then, nice to see you, nice to meet you, and I'm gonna go out. As you just saw in this scene, there's 3 phases when injured. The athlete's reaction to the injury, the athlete's reaction to rehabilitation, and the athlete's reaction to return to play. Psychological response to injury. Kubler-Ross 7 stages of grief. Shock upon hearing the bad news, denial of the situation, anger, bargaining or negotiating, and depression and acceptance. I want to go back out there and be like Ronaldo. How long am I going to bear with this injury? It feels like it's been forever. I really want to go back out there and play. I'm so frustrated. Role that the PT plays to facilitate optimal recovery for the patient. Create a healthy environment. Open, relaxing, purposeful, positive, optimistic, minimal, unnecessary input. Holistic approach. Acknowledge the athlete as a whole, not identifying them through their injury. Reinforcing positive self-talk and encouragement imagery. Relaxation for reducing anxiety. Communicate to the athlete of the realistic time frame it will take towards optimal recovery based off of clinical experience. Cannot rush progress, otherwise will risk another injury, or overtraining, otherwise will also minimize progress instead of maximize progress. So the psychosocial strategies for a person that is injured would be social support, such as like friends and family, people that are there to motivate them, to keep them going, telling them that hang in there, you're almost healing properly and you're able to come back stronger and more motivated than before. They need to not have random mood swings and to stay positive with that mindset, come back stronger. Other psychosocial strategies, for example, the cognitive appraisal of a stressful event. It can be something stressful has happened to that individual or this athlete, and they can either respond to the stress or ignore the stress. But knowing that if you do ignore the stress, then the worry will kick in, and ultimately the worry causes rumination of negative thoughts and likely will increase the chances of talking down on yourself, which will result in negative mood state, which ultimately increases the level of risk for an injury. And now I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not again. No.